New England Patriots have a superstar at the left tackle position in rookie Will Campbell. He is already becoming one of the best players on this offensive line. And when you put on the film, it is pretty evident that he is going to be a superstar, right? And right here, we're going to come out in what we like to call 13 personnel, one running back in the backfield. We have a tight end here, tight end here. We're going to motion a tight end to this side of the field as well. So again, 13 personnel. You have one wide receiver out to the left side. Now, what we're going to run here is this little fake bootleg. So essentially, we're going to fake a handoff this way. We're going to act like we're bootlegging to this side of the field as we get a crosser over the middle here. We're going to get a block off the man side after this full slide from the offensive line. But what I want you guys to notice is Will Campbell does such a great job. As our guy is trying to get on this crosser, we do a great job not only picking up this man, helping, passing him off to our guard, but then boom, just picking up, demoralizing the outside edge rush here. And now what that allows us to do is set up the play. Okay, if you don't have instant pressure coming off this side, this play can now work. So again, we're going to act like we're blocking, and then we're going to get up this left sideline. Again, we got a clear route down here. We got a crosser over here. And then our running back is either going to chip and release onto a quick flat route. But this ends up working out perfectly. Will Campbell blocks him, and now he looks for work. There's nothing really else to do here. Did a great job, and it buys Drake May plenty of time to find Austin Hooper down this left sideline for a 22-yard pickup. Again, we can watch this film all day long. Will Campbell in pass protection is probably one of the best players on this team already at such a young age right here. Again, we're sliding, full sliding. We're going to block with our outside or inside arm while also trying to get to the outside. We don't want to allow this guy some space. Beautiful. Perfect. I mean, that is exactly how it needs to be done. And we're going to break down a ton of film. I want to show you why this dude he's special. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Let's dive into the film. Here's another dominant rep. So we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion by Demario Douglas, but we're ultimately going to get a one-on-one opportunity with Bradley Chubb. A very good edge rusher here in the NFL, and has a lot of experience under his belt, right? Quite opposite of Will Campbell. Now, off the snap, we do get beat maybe about a yard or two to the inside just because the strength of Bradley Chubb. But once Will Campbell is able to establish his ground, it's over, okay? He establishes those legs, he drives back and throws him into the dirt. Now, there is a little bit of a trip there. They end up getting a touchdown this play too. But you can see his feet get kind of tangled here with the guard, I believe. But again, great job just throwing this guy on the ground. I mean, that's something. So again, he does get beat off the snap, maybe 2 yards. But then once he gets those feet set, good luck, right? Boom. Drives him right into the dirt. Touchdown. Easy money. Great play. Now watch this play. Now they run a quick little pass to Travion Henderson out the right side. But I want to show you how he kind of combats this stun action. Now, what is a stun? It's essentially when the interior guy gets to the inside shoulder of the tackle. This guy's going to reach the point of attack and then bend back around through the A-gap. Now, he plays this perfectly. In week 1, got beat by one of these moves pretty bad. And it wasn't great, right? But he learned quickly too. So again, he's going to act like he's reaching the point of attack. But once Will Campbell sees him kind of stop his rush, he's like, okay, what's going on here? And again, what are they doing? They want to send him back around here. And then they want to send this guy up through Will Campbell's gap, which he's not blocking. Or in week 1, he didn't block, right? So right here, does a great job switching, right? Great job switching. The guard actually messes it up. But either way, it is a completion. We need to be able to communicate through this and make sure this is a little bit cleaner on the switch. But Will Campbell does his job perfectly, right? Being able to switch, reads it like a book. Okay, let's watch this from the other angle. You can see once Will Campbell understands that, okay, wait, he's doing this stun action, we need to make sure that we switch perfectly here. And that's exactly what he does. Again, watch the rush. You're going to see him stop, get ready, and then he's going to look like, okay, wait, who do I got to get now? And he picks him up perfectly. Dude seems like a pro already. Another solid rep here by Will Campbell. They're ultimately going to drop this guy back into coverage, which means we got to do what we say is look for work. Look for something to do. We hate when offensive linemen are just sitting there doing nothing. So he sees this guy drop back. He makes sure no one else is coming through his gap, and then he goes and helps out. Just send a double team. Gives Drake May plenty of time to put this on a rope right for the touchdown to Kayshon Boutte. Great job. Again, if we can look for work on every single play, take it. I'll take it. All right, again, once he sees that guy back up, boom, what do I got to do? Go help out. That's all I want to see. All I want to see right there, man. NFL season is officially back, and I couldn't be happier than to pair up with the Sleeper app. And guys, it is now our chance to over 1,000 XR money this Thursday with the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And I have the perfect kind of pick 'em for you for this game. The first thing I do want to say, though, is if you use my promo code, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit up to $100. So essentially, if you put in 100, they're going to give you $100 to use. Or 50. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. I mean, that is a steal. But you know what is the bigger steal? Is Tua over half a yard. I mean, unless he gets hurt, knock on wood, that should be an absolute lock. So I'm just going to take that. Also, the Buffalo Bills, or not the Buffalo Bills, the Miami Dolphins are ranking about 26th in the NFL when it comes to rush yards allowed per game. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go more than 50 rushing yards for James Cook. I think that is easy. I'm also going to go with a nice little Keon Coleman over 40. I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's good enough for me. I think we like to play safe here. 10 to win 33. Let me know what you guys are going to do. And again, check out Sleeper, guys. Helps me out so much. If you go use the promo code, claim that free bonus, but also take that to a line. It will probably be up for a few more days. Guys, super important. Also, one last thing. Use promo code DUBS, and you'll get up to 100% match deposit with your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in about 25 different states. Check out Sleeper today. Let's get back into the video. Another nice play here. So we're going to chip and release off the tight end. We want to make sure that they're not blitzing, setting another guy here. So Will Campbell is going to wait. And the reason we chip with the tight end is to buy time just in case they do if they do send a blitz through Will Campbell's gap, we're able to contain it. He looks around, makes sure that no one else is threatening his side of the field. And once he sees it, boom, gets right back over to where he's supposed to be, knocks that guy out of the play. Drake May is able to avoid pressure off the opposite side here from Jalen Phillips. Our right tackle gets demoralized here. The good news is we're not seeing this from Drake or from Will Campbell, right? He steps up and then finds Ramondre Stevenson down the right side for a nasty 55-yard play. Again, Will Campbell, I love this dude, man. He's doing so good. Again, I love his ability to make sure 25 is not blitzing, make sure this guy's not flying around the edge. Just look for work before you go and help out. And that's exactly what he does there. Gets that guy out of the play, buys Drake May time. Big time pickup. Go. Okay, another play here. This time offensive line is going to be in what we call a full slide. Everyone's getting out to this left side as we fake this run. Boom, we're going to bootleg out to the right side. Now, obviously, we just want to be able to mirror on this play. Stay in front, not allow any separation to the top side. Will Campbell right here on your screen playing left tackle. Once he engages, right, he doesn't really get beat at all. I mean, he stays in front the entirety of this rep. No separation at all. You do see the left guard help out a little bit there, but not much at all. Not much at all. I mean, Will Campbell just stays on it. No separation. Allows Hunter Henry to get a nice little 9-10 yard pickup there right at the first down marker. There's not much more you can ask for. Again, when you look at his PFF grade, which I know doesn't mean everything, this was the highest rated pass blocking player on the team. Very good, man. He's already looking like the guy. Now, here's a good sell right here because we are getting a little screen action going for him. But as a left tackle, we want to kind of allow these guys to blitz through it. Our goal is to let those guys come through. We want to help out on the inside. But if we get these guys to overcommit down the blitz, this screen's going to be wide open. And kind of what happens here is, boom, he opens on the inside, doesn't even block the outside guys, allows them to all blitz, and then boom. Gets our guy Travion Henderson the football. Gets a nice 15-yard pickup. Trucks through a guy. Great job. I thought Will Campbell played an excellent game versus the Dolphins. He's going to have to continue to develop and be consistent. at the left tackle position, right? Most important position in football. So we'll see if he can continue to develop, and if he does, this team has a great, great player for a long time. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Patriot update. Peace.